so thank you so much for being on my channel today. Can I ask you your name and where you're from?
My name is Ksenia. I'm from Russia.
Lovely, okay. And could you tell me about why you're in Japan? For example, do you live here or are you visiting?
I live here for 5 years, and I come here because I met a Japanese husband. Yeah.
Lovely.
So I come here only because of him.
Wow. How did you meet your husband?
Online, in some international site where you can communicate with foreigners. So yeah, he find me there. So
I see,
yeah,
I see. Which language did you communicate in?
English.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing, okay.
I studied English at university, so I wanted to practice, and I didn't expect it can be Japanese one because I thought I wanted to practice it with some European one, but he wrote me and started to be very wanted to meet with me. So yeah.
So you were communicating online for a while?
Yeah, but we could meet very fast during few months. We start communicate maybe in winter, and I come to Japan in summer. So
So like half a year kind of thing?
yeah. So,
Right, so the first time you met, was that when you came to Japan to meet him?
he came to Russia to visit me.
Lovely.
Yeah. So he come in spring. Yeah, we met for 2 weeks maybe, and after that we start preparing documents to come to Japan. So it was fast. I was here for 3 months in Japan, and after that we married, and I exchanged visa and stayed here the next 5 years.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. So you came to Japan for love.
Yeah.
And if it's not too much personal thing to ask, how do you find the relationship with your husband, with the Japanese?
I think I'm satisfied. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit difficult that Japanese may be in general a bit close people that not speak everything. But I think every Japanese who start speak with foreigners, they change mind a bit, so they are maybe more open one. So I think I enjoy it. Yeah.
Okay. Have you dated Russian men before? And if so, did you find a difference in the Japanese style of dating versus the Russian style, or any other country, actually?
I date with some Russian one and with some another European, like from Estonia one. Maybe a bit different, but hard to tell. In my country, there is some giving some flowers or something for different events, but here, or at least in my husband's family, there is no such custom like giving gifts or something. So it seems like only for small children when you can make some gifts. But I change him a bit. I tell that we are international couple now, so we need to take both from Japanese culture and my culture. So, but Japanese is much calmer and patient. So, it's much easier relationship that I can mostly do not like anything, but he's very patient.
Yes. Patience is good, I agree. So just about the conversation, do you speak with your husband in which language?
English.
Okay.
Yeah, I try Japanese a bit, and he teach me Japanese too, little by little. Like when we walking, he explains some words and what's written or what people tell. But mostly, when you meet Japanese and you want to practice Japanese, Japanese want to practice English or your another language. So usually it's harder to try to speak Japanese with such. So mostly we use English.
Before you met your husband, did you ever think about life in Japan, coming to Japan or visiting?
I think before it was two kind of people, one who like anime and another group of people who hate anime and hate these people and I was this group of people who never liked anime, and I never thought that Japan is so far country that I thought that it's something like exists only in the internet or somewhere. So, but my sister always wanted to go to Japan, and she studied Japanese and like watch a lot of anime. So I thought she will go there, and like I always split my interest and sister. So it was like if she interested in Japan, I can't be interested in Japan. So,
Okay.
so now. Yeah, but in the end, like, it was me who come here, so yeah, I never expected this, and I visit Russia this summer for 2 months, and while I was there, it was hard to believe that I was in Japan, that Japan was some dream, and yeah, I was so happy to return back here. Yeah, now I think I would like to live in Japan than in Russia. Yeah, like a lot of comfortable things here for me, like. I like that there is more space, like nobody come to you and like touch you or some more personal things, and like more things you can do by yourself, like alone here.
Yeah,
so
that's true,
yeah.
Yeah, that's really interesting, and I'd like to know a little bit about the shift, because I think it's called like Yaku culture shock when you get surprised about going back to Russia.
Yeah, First I had some shock coming to Japan, but after it was like I didn't visit Russia for 5 years, so it was so strange to return back. Like a lot of things changed, and yeah, I felt a bit hard there. And finally, when you return back, here you are a foreigner, and you always feel that you look unusual for people. That everybody around is Japanese, they speak Japanese, but when you come back, you're like ordinary one. Yeah.
When you moved to Japan at first, what were some really big cultural surprises? It could be things that you loved or things that you struggled with.
I like that there is no snow here.
Snow?
Yeah, there is no winter here. It's like I always wanted to move to country where there is no winter. This one was perfect one, but good one too that it's much cleaner here. I think everybody can tell that it's much cleaner than almost in any country.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it could be harder first few months to get used that you need discard all garbage with yourself, like discard at home or something. Mostly, yeah, not so many things were shocking, but yeah, I think Japan might be suiting for my character more. That it's like calm place, like yeah. Yeah, maybe going back to my country could be more shocking. That I face that a lot of people like start talking with me and like advise me what I need to do.
So maybe in Japan you feel like you have more like space to be yourself?
Some personal space, like some boundaries. Like I like that you need to make a line when you go somewhere, that like nobody push you somewhere. Like maybe in the train it can be some pressure when it's a lot of people, but in general, that everybody apologize when they like touch you somewhere or something, like by mistake or something. Yeah, so I like Japan now.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Have you traveled around to different areas of Japan, or are you mainly staying in Tokyo?
I travel around few cities, but yeah, mostly I stay maybe 1 or 2 days around, but yeah, still not so far. I have a cat here, so yeah, I can't live here for a long time. So I need to plan maybe no more than 1 or 2 days. So.
Is it with your husband? Your child?
No children.
Oh.
No children, just cat.
A cat?
Cat.
I'm sorry. It's your baby though.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
Children maybe once, but yeah, I wonder about making half a child here in Japan. That I wonder if it can be difficult for child here, like how hard life for such children in Japan.
Well, give me a year and I'll tell you, because mine is 9 months.
I know that they can be cute looking, and
So
maybe you can maybe make them as a model child. I think. I'm not sure, but maybe half of the such children become some models or some, I don't know, YouTuber or something, make some channels. But yeah, I still thinking.
Okay. Sorry, that's a personal question. I thought you said kid, not cat. Sorry. Okay.
Maybe cat and kid soon.
Yeah. Okay, I have one last question for you. How do you feel about Japanese food?
First, it was very hard to find what to eat because I'm not so like fish food, like seafood. So I often buy some food without reading what's written there, and often it seems it's based on some fish things. But yeah, I think with more and more time I get used to this, and my husband tells that I have taste like some old Japanese lady, like such, like some, I can't tell names of the food, but food what I choose, he usually tells that some older people choose maybe. Maybe some, I don't know, easier, simple food or something, I'm not sure.
Like traditional Japanese
Yeah,
food?
yeah, something, yeah.
How about sweets?
Sweets? I really like taiyaki one or something with anko, like, yeah, where they have full beans inside.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Suguan?
Yeah, it's like also something like two types of people who like eat full one or not full one.
Yes, yeah. I like the mashed, like non-full one, yeah.
I miss some Russian food too, but I miss my family cooking one. So like I saw some Russian restaurants here, but it's still Japanese one. Like they don't make it like my mother, for example. So yeah, but yeah, I think I more now prefer Japanese food.
Oh, wow.
And I very like fruits here.
Oh, I
like
know.
they are more expensive. Like one apple costs here like 1 kilogram of apples in my country. So, but they are always sweet. Yeah.
I was shocked the first time. I was like, it's like magic. It tastes like magic.
Yeah. And husband's family, his aunt, he always sends some expensive fruits as a gift. Some nashi or something here. And another relatives also send some, they have some grape farm. Oh yeah, so they also, it's so small, seems so expensive but so tasty usually here. But mostly I like here this system. When fruits or like any fresh food start looking a bit like spoiled, you can get it for half price or something. So yeah, they're still good taste. But yeah, I like use this system. So yeah. Food is very tasty here, especially festival food. Like on these small white houses, and there's some like fried food or something.
Yeah, like
here.
like noodles and like yakitori or
Yeah.
something.
Also they have this rice milk or what? What's it? Amazake. One. Like
okay,
during winter, it's also very tasty one.
Yeah.
So I like visit festivals just for food.
Today is a festival. Do you know?
No, here?
Yeah.
Ah.
They've got like mikoshi and they go like washoi.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's on today. It might be nice to take a look.
So I will check.
Yeah, do. Good. Okay, well, thank you so much for your time and all your really interesting answers. And enjoy your life in Japan.
Thank you.
Oh, that was lovely. Thank you.